if you are somehow not aware of who I am so far, which in that case, how? My name is Rinoku, also known as Rin, and I have been doing a little survival series that I've just nicknamed Rinoku Survives. So let's go again. I don't even know what episode we're on at this point, but you know, I've been having fun. I hope you guys have been having fun too. Oh god. I was just thinking about this today, actually. So this was not in my plan of things to do, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, I did not remember that I was in that skin. Well, hi, hello. This is a skin never before seen, and that is my Archie skin. Archie is a D&D character that my friend Tad DMs. He is a human within a party of aliens, as well as one other human, and he was born on Pluto, so, you know, pretty interesting character, but I was really not thinking when I went ahead and joined the world, apparently, because this was not my plan. I was not planning on going ahead and having Archie as my skin, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Right, I'm just currently building the walls up so I can go ahead and put in a little work into the beehive area. Because I would love to actually, like, let my bees go free. They've been in there for far too long. I need 2 more, please, mate. I also think today I should actually make, like, anything. Because last time was a mining session. Today I want to do more building, I suppose. Hey fella. For example, I want more than just this one axe. Like, this axe is nice and all, the fact that I didn't have to work for it whatsoever, but also, I would love to be able to chop down more trees, considering that's, like, the main source of... Main source? What? The main resource that I need is wood. Gonna be a lot of spruce and cherry, considering those are, like, the only 2 wood types that I actually like that are around here. So, yeah, it's great, I suppose. Man. This week has been somewhat rough, still dealing with the shit that I was dealing with last time when I was recording. Trying to think through a lot recently. Yeah, it's been an interesting little bit. I think I need to, okay, I'm gonna get like a bunch of dirt and then go ahead and like make an outline for kind of where I want my house to be. Do I have dirt somewhere, I swear. There we go. Dirt. Because making an outline when you're building is similar to making an outline when you're writing, in the way that it's really fucking useful to know where the hell you're going. I want it like right by the cave, so I kind of like know where the hell it is. So let's just gonna tear a lot of these trees down. But anyway, how's you guys' like week's been going so far? How's your day? How are you feeling? I really hope you guys are doing alright. And if you're not, well, just come play Minecraft with me. Come de-stress. Because letting your mind go while you're stressed is really therapeutic, in my opinion, and in my experience. This Minecraft music is a lot louder than it used to be. Is it just my headphones? No. Do I usually... I thought I usually had it at 30. Let's go down to 20, I guess. Or 25. Let's do 25, that works. Right, my boyfriend actually just went off to dance, so therefore I am home alone, and maybe that is the better way of how to film things. Considering how many times I was called over that one time. Gods. I will never let that down. Let that go. Let that down. I don't know words. Gods. I needed an axe. That's what I was doing. I also kind of wanted to make like a little mining entrance for that cave, to be honest. Considering it's a really fucking good cave, and I didn't even like slightly explore it. I can get out some of the iron that I have. That's okay. Hello, sir. Alright, we're going to be needing a lot of access, so let's just do all 3 that it offers me at the moment. Because, you know, most of the building blocks I'm going to be needing is wood. Yeah, this is going to be taking a while, so if you need to get anything done, now would be the time. Go ahead and move your laundry, do some dishes, do something that doesn't take a lot of brain power. This is your time to de-stress, man. This is your time to not have to think. This is your time to not have to deal with the pains of everyday life. I know there are a lot more entertaining people out there. Trust me, my boss is one of them. Hashtag Camly. Hashtag best boss ever. But yeah. Gods. I don't actually know if I self-promoted the last episode of this. But yeah, today I won't be asking you guys a lot of hard questions to answer, because I think today should be really a time to not have to think a whole lot. Like, today isn't even like a roleplay for me personally, because I just also really don't want to think. So we're just gonna be building, we're just gonna be dealing with chores and stuff. That is, you know, getting a house. So I can go back to that after mining or something like that. And that's just what's gonna be the plan for today. Not doing a whole lot, just gonna be building and attempting not to think. Which I know for a lot of us is really hard to do. Just not think. What do you mean? I can't just not think, man. But honestly, if given enough training, I suppose the right word is, you can just let your mind go. You don't have to do anything, you just have to be here in the moment. Oh, I was right, I didn't even remember that. Aha. Yep. If you guys also want to grab like a drink, grab some food, go ahead and do that. Today is a really good day to just not have to worry. Like, I'm going to a study session later. I can worry later. I don't have to worry right now. Right now is the day to just chill the fuck out. Because I know life is stressful. Especially for people, like, currently in school. Or for people who are doing a lot of work recently. Or if you're just having friend issues. That's alright. But you don't have to think about that right now. You can just chill out. We can listen to the sounds of Minecraft together. We can just be here in the moment. It's okay. No one's gonna judge you for doing that. At least not here. And if they do, send them over to me. I'll yell them for you, it's okay. Like, it's good to have times of productivity, yes, but it's also good to have times of just not having anything to do. You don't have to do everything all of the time. It's just not healthy for you. Sometimes it is much better to just not, especially after a really rough day, or a couple days even. If you've been having a really rough time, just listen to the sounds of dirt hitting the ground. Listen to me muse and mumble and get all frustrated over why don't you look right and all that. Because I swear it's going to happen. I already know this. I like to consider myself a pretty decent builder, but I am far from the best. Considering the fact that I'm going to be going like back and forth on Pinterest and taking some inspiration from some of the Minecraft builds on there. Of course, not all the way, because that would be really shitty of me, but gonna be taking some inspo from Pinterest, as one does. Let's see. Can I change how often the Minecraft sounds go on? Like the music? That's frequent. Constant? Yes, constant is good. There we go. Constant noises are the best. Thank you. Just because listening to my own voice is really interesting and weird. You know, it's Destiny's playing right now. So. Oh, there it is. I can hear faintly. Oh my god. I recognize this. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, it is the Minecraft song. I understand. You know, like, every single, like, Minecraft video you see, and you just hear this song in specific when it's going. Especially, like, when you're just hopping into the game. I have heard this noise so often. Not noise, music, but still. It's exactly the song we need right now, though. It's very chill, very down to earth. Should I do actual build here, or should I do just the mining entrance? That's the big question. Me personally, I'm not sure. Right, you guys know how I mentioned, like, Archie earlier? There's so much information about this man that I have. It's not even funny. I'm obsessed with this guy. He has this, like, crush in the campaign. Not a player, just an NPC. Whose name is Tyler. And I swear to God, the DM hates us for liking this guy, because he's like a basic white guy with a little bit of blue in his hair, so it's kind of obvious that he's gay. But oh my God, we went ahead and drew him. I went ahead and drew him like in the past few days, in like 5 minutes. And it made him look even prettier, personally. If it's not obvious, I love men. Like, the fact that I can even make a very conventional white man look pretty is great. It's lovely. And the fact that Tyler's, like, only ever shown, like, being a minimum wage worker. Yeah, we know this man is also a fucking criminal. Considering he works with Kada, one of our party members, who is also a fucking criminal. So yeah, that's just lovely. Woo, I guess. Especially considering the fact that it's like Archie is very much so not a criminal lover. Except he loves this one. Okay, this is what I was expecting. Okay. Let's just go ahead and block this off after I get this coal. Because I don't want to like confuse myself when I come down here. So I'm gonna like block off this bit of the entrance. I'm gonna make a new entrance like over here-ish. Yeah. And then we can make it look better later on as well. Right now it's basically just, here is where your mine is, and please find it, and don't be a little idiot. So. I love that this was like so close to, where we're gonna be, just overall, though. It's nice. There we go. Neat. Awesome. And then you, I can just kind of fill in with more dirt. Have you guys been reading any, like, good books recently? I know I've been reading a lot of gay-ass webtoons. It's been great. There's this one on there that is, like, what was it? My Brother's Not-So-Secret Boyfriend. Which I absolutely adore, and I've been reading, like, non-stop the past, like, 2 days or so. 10 out of 10 would recommend, so. Alright, let's see. Let's make a decent entrance area. Wanna do, like, you know the, like, real-life mineshafts? Not the Minecraft ones. Like, how their entrances are, just in general. I kinda wanna do something like that. And just, you know, make it look prettier, goddammit. I've also been reading, like, not reading, but, like, listening to a lot of, gay-ass audios here on YouTube, actually. There's some really good, voice actors on here. that I would 100% recommend. God, that is if I can remember their handles. That'd be great. That'd be awesome. No, I can't remember. I'm a little silly like that. But yeah, most of them has the like last little bit of VA on there. There's this one series about what's called like the Bunny Bounce Club, which I am absolutely adoring. The person who's like running it is having so many like other really good voice actors kind of like be in there for like an episode or maybe even two if they're lucky. And it's been just really fun to listen to, just overall. And it's really well written, oh my god. Like, the people who can write this shit is just, it gets massive respect immediately in my books, personally. It's adorable. And I absolutely love it. Let's see, I have spruce logs now. Let's go ahead and do a little bit. Just around. I'm not gonna go up too high on all of them soon because I want to be able to get back up. So I can put on like a roof and everything. But I want to put some down. Just so it doesn't look so, I don't know, unfinished, even though it definitely is. Actually, what if I do? Okay. Where's my, here, stone cutter. I could do stone bricks just like on the bottom. Just put like a nice little contrast. Kind of like that. Ooh, yes, exactly like that. Chad, I'm so fucking smart, I swear to God. Let's see. Yeah, you, put you in there. Great, awesome. Gonna go ahead and plant you guys, actually. H. You're about to start the word hello. Well, hello there, Shay. I've decided. It may not actually be starting the word hello. It's definitely not actually starting the word hello, but I'm saying hello anyway. Because that's the kind of guy that I am. Man. I think there's also, what's it called? Soft One VA? That I've been really enjoying listening to a lot of his shit, actually. I don't know, it's just really fun and interesting. And I love the fact that it's so obviously improv. Like, the fact that someone can improv something like that is just amazing in my books. I don't know, I'll see if I can remember to go ahead and, like, link these guys' accounts in the description, but, you know, we'll see. Need more dirt. One of the only times I need more dirt. God, my face hurts from smiling so much. That's insane. Like, imagine you're, like, smiling a lot, and then your face just goes, no, I don't want to smile anymore. Can we stop, actually? My muscles. Like, I'm fairly certain that's why, you know, wrinkles happen, like, there, like, in those, like, the smile lines, is because of the whole, like, the fact that it's muscles right there. So, I'm sure this is, like, common knowledge, but I'm just thinking about it. Like, it seems to make sense in my brain, so I'm just gonna say it. Because that's the whole point of this series, really, is for me to just be able to say anything and hopefully not get judged. We'll see how that ends up. I could probably actually do there instead. Yeah, like that. It's a little wonky though. We can do that. Yeah, that's it. Hell yeah, awesome. Little arched kind of door here, with gates, just in case. I could also do perhaps a, I don't know, I might do another portal like right here. Actually, yeah, I think that is a good idea. We'll see if I ever get enough, you know, obsidian for that, but we can hope. A man can dream. Come on. Oh, well. Hello there. We're just gonna, for the second time, close you off. There we go. The outline is there. I just need to get enough obsidian for that. But for now, yay. I also have a thing where I like make ponds quite often, and this little area seems like a pretty decent place to make a pond. So, you know. And it's also a pretty decent way to get more dirt for what I'm doing. Or I can make, it's either, I'm either gonna go and make a pond, or I'm gonna make like an aquarium kind of deal. Where I can display different fish. What to do, what to do. Gods. I'm probably not gonna do anything like with the spruce logs like going up. Except for maybe would stripping them be best? Can I strip you? Will you let me strip you? Please. There we go. Actually, maybe. Yeah, I think that is best. I'm just gonna go and strip these so they're not as rough against the chair. I was about to say something about like this would also make sure that people don't come around to my house and strip my logs later just to piss me off. But like there's no one else here. Oh my god. I'm so used to playing with other people that just the idea that there's like no one else in this world with me is so strange. I'm used to playing with friends who could tease me by stripping my logs, like Icarus, for example, or even playing with complete strangers who I don't trust enough to not believe that they would strip my wood. But you know, there's just me in the server, and that's kind of insane. What did I just do? The fuck? Wait a second. I'm silly. Well, that just means I'm gonna have to put this back in. Alright. Considering the fact that I'm probably gonna be needing a lot of this. The bricks, not the just stone. We put the cherry saplings in there. They can also burn. I really don't need that many. It's okay. There we go, stone bricks. That's what I wanted. Bark. Oh. That's my phone. Was it a boyfriend? No, it was not the boyfriend. It was TikTok, I think. Yep. Lots of trash. Oh wow, Rinoku Survives is supposed to be go ahead and start recording in like 7 minutes. What? I went ahead and put an alarm for me to start recording every day. Not every day, but like every Tuesday at 4 o'clock. It is currently 3:54. It was 3:53 just 2 seconds ago. Don't come at me. Let's see. Let's go ahead and actually chop some more of these so I can perhaps finish the walls. Maybe. We can hope. Thank you. My mother taught me to have manners. Thank you very much. Gods. The act of like stripping the wood is basically just taking off the bark, isn't it? I wish it also like dropped bark. Perhaps bark could be something like a fuel or something like that. I think that'd be kind of interesting to have. The act of stripping actually does something other than changing what the block looks like. Or maybe even the bark can be like, maybe not turned into armor, but something like that. I think it would be used best for like a fuel source, to be honest. Perhaps similar to how when you put like hay bales underneath a campfire, it'll like produce more smoke. When you cook something with bark, it'll produce more smoke. So I think that's about what I've gone through. Basically what it does anyway. Like in real life. It can burn stuff, but not so well. But it will produce smoke. I think. I don't know, man. I've only made a few fires in my life. And by that, I don't mean I have burned something down, but I do mean that I have, like, gone camping and was tasked with setting up the fire. Or, like, put it upon myself to deal with the fire. Which happened more often than was tasked with it. Because I actually enjoyed that shit. Right, so I don't actually have the picture anymore of what this is supposed to look like, but I'm just gonna make it how I want it to look. If that makes any sense at all. Okay, I might do a house like over here actually, instead of down there. Down there could be mainly for the mine shaft area. And for that, I kind of want to use a lot more stuff that you would like find in the mine, like stone and deep slate. Really, oh my God, it's deep slate. I think we managed to reach deep slate last time we went in there. Perhaps. So I really want to do that. I really need to look up on, not Insta, but Pinterest, like kind of ideas for that. Because I've only done like ideas for a house, man. I don't know what it is I'm doing. Speaking of, can you like see when I go and bring up my shit? Because I have completely forgotten. think it's only if I like share the entire window, I think. Mayhaps? I'm not completely sure right now. It's okay. I don't need to be. I've decided. I no longer need to be sure. Let's see. Speaking of, not over the entire thing, man. I just want to see the house. Por favor. Okay, I'm just gonna check if you guys can see that. No, you cannot. Okay. Sure, man. Let's see. Okay, yeah, sure. I can have it facing the mine project, possibly. I think that could look alright. So I want it more long than it is wide, if that makes any sense. I love how often I just kind of wing things. They look decent, but not the best. But then when I plan things, it still looks decent, but not the best. What the hell, man? I am cursed with the ability of being decent at everything, but not great at anything. Ugh, the pains of age here. Like, I can do pretty much anything if told to, or if I put my mind to it. But does that mean that I'm gonna be great at it? No. I haven't mastered a single thing in my life, I don't think. It's I don't know, interesting. Because I see all these people being super passionate and being, like, masters of their craft, but then I'm passionate about, like, everything. But I'm a master at, like, nothing. Like, I love everything. I love how everything works the way it does. But that does not mean that I'm in any way, shape, or form a master at it. I don't know, it's really interesting to think about. I might just honestly go and get rid of this layer, to be honest. I know, more terraforming, that's terrible, what the fuck, man? But, you know, might as well. This is a survival series where the only things that I go ahead and do are while recording. So, I have done nothing off screen. I've thought about it, but I haven't. So I really wish I had, but I haven't. Well, that's 1 out of 3 gone. That just shows more inventory, I think. You know, I really am grateful to, like, Mojang for going ahead and adding in, bundles. It has made everything so much easier. I don't know, I just mentioned bundles, so therefore I thought about it. This is why people don't let me just talk. It's because if I do, I will not make any sense. You have to be inside my own brain for me to know what the hell's happening, and even I don't really know what the hell's happening all the time. It's fine. It doesn't piss me off at all. Gods. Remember that one, like... Okay, so there's this one My Little Pony episode that I watched when I was a lot younger, where Fluttershy, like, canonically cursed. Except she said peeved. And I was like, let's see, 8 to 10 years old, I think. And I went, like, I was at my grandmother's place, the one that's, like, you know, really Christian, really conservative, all that shit. And I want to try cursor. Mainly just because I wanted to fuck with her, I think. Because I was that kind of good. And so I, like, remember that one episode that I had watched, like, later on, earlier on in the week, and I wasn't sure whether Fluttershy said pissed or peeved. And so I said pissed. And I think that made my grandmother just as angry as peeved would have. If not even more. Like, she didn't seem angry on the outside, but I knew she was very confused and concerned, and, like, where the hell did this child hear this? Why would this child be saying this? This is the worst of the worst kind of curses. And all that. I was a little bit of a troll of a kid. But yeah, the fact that I said piss made me think of that little story that I haven't really thought about in years. So, apparently this is what happens when I just kind of talk, because I remember random ass shit. Not apparently, I already knew this. I've been talking to my boyfriend, like, just rambling for long enough that I know this is what happens. When I just talk for a long amount of time. Has anyone else been, like, really into the Vampire Season B recently? Cause, oh my gods, I have. Scott and Owen, you absolute sweethearts. What the fuck, man? Oh my god. These two little vampire men live in my brain daily. Every day. All day, every day. Oh my god. Leave. Ugh. But it's fine. It's great. It's dandy. I don't know. I just love their dynamic. And also, like, the fact that those two are, like, the only two people that they can, like, solely trust throughout the entirety to, you know, not be stupid. But even then, Owen may... What? And also, Scott, with the turning into the bats, Sir, I know that was an accident, but what the hell, man? You're in front of everyone. Mate. Oh my god. Yeah, it's fun to see them be all stupid, but be all a little bit silly goofy. You don't always think. Probably just because by what I've seen with those two, they're not the best at keeping a secret. Like, the fact that Scott, at least, was a vampire, got out so fucking fast. Avid, what the hell, man? I think Owen kept his secret a little bit longer. Like, he kept it secret until basically everyone kind of already knew that there were vampires running around, and then he decided to say, well, fuck it. I'm also a vampire, you are all idiots. And it was kind of silly goofy. Kind of funny. Let's see. What kind of... I think I said I wanted, like... Oh god, so I did not need to put that there. Okay, sure, man. I'm fairly certain I wanted, like, stone down here. But I'm kind of, right now, thinking... What if I do, like, a whole... like, yeah, stone in some places, but also like a little gradient with some moss, perhaps, if I can find that. That is. And also, I want the grass to kind of like be steeping in. I want it to look a bit cracked. Stuff like that. I don't know if it makes any sense to anyone but me, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's not the issue of the right now. It's not the now issue. The now issue is that it's night. What the hell? And also that I have way too much stuff in my inventory. Oh, hello, sir. I don't know where you are, but hi. I'm kind of hoping to, like, go ahead and actually defeat the Ender Dragon for, like, the first time by myself. Like, while I'm in this series. Cause it's not like I've never defeated the Ender Dragon before. I have once with help from my friends. Because they learned that I had never defeated the Ender Dragon before, and they were just like, well, we're going now. I know it's already been beaten, but we're just gonna summon it up again, and you're gonna fight it. So, you know, thanks, guys. It was terrifying. Like, I don't actually, like, remember it all that much, but I know that happened. The records room in my brain says so. That is smoke, yeah. Okay. You can stay. I kind of want. Right, I want to do a pond over there. That was one of the plans. Pond. I definitely didn't forget about this whatsoever. Do I still want a pond? That's right, I was gonna do either pond or... I know what I'm doing. Definitely. And you should believe me because I say so. Actually. God. You know, I was talking earlier about those, like, voice actors doing those stories and stuff. I think it'd be really fun if I did that eventually. I don't know, I am gonna be voice acting fairly soon here. Not, like, soon, but, like, eventually. A friend of mine is doing a gacha series, actually, that I'm gonna be helping out with a little bit. Doing voice acting and character creation and all that shit. Gonna be doing some outlines of a few streams. Not streams. That's not right. Outlines of a few, episodes. Those are the words. Not actually making the script, but gonna kind of give whoever is base to work off of. Like a list of things that are gonna be happening, kind of. I think I basically just need like doors and a roof, and I should be able to put the bees in here, even if it's not completely done. Do I want spruce doors or cherry doors? I'm thinking cherry, maybe. I don't know, what's the difference? Doors. That's cherry door. But the fact that I have cherry everywhere already kind of makes me lean more towards spruce. Cherry door, spruce door. Spruce door, cherry door. Cherry door is a lot cuter though. God. I don't need it to be cute, I need it to be functional. Ugh, it's fine. I've decided. We'll see if I regret that decision. I do not want it right there. That's terrible. You know, I wanted an enclosed space, but not that enclosed. Oh god. Maybe I do. Do I, don't I? Okay. Everything's fine. I know what it is I'm doing. Definitely. Absolutely. Always. Let's see. I wanted stone bits and pieces here and there. By here and there, I apparently mean a lot. It's like the same kind of... You know what, it's fine. It's allowed to be the same pattern. Why is this? Because I've said so. Alright, let's just... I need two of you. Way up here, way up here. And then I want stairs. Just because dimension makes things look prettier. Alright, you close in over there, so therefore the stair goes that direction. You close in over there, so therefore the stair goes in that direction. And that's how you make your doors look better. Especially when it's around wood. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Now I basically just need to go ahead and do the words. Hello. This stuff, the path. I need to make the pathway, and I also need to go ahead and make the roof. Which means I need to shape out how that's gonna look. I kind of want it to look like a bit round, but like also not. Also, do I want the windows going up that high? I don't know. Ugh, God. I'm sure it's fine. Right, I'm gonna go down for deep slate. Specifically deep slate, nothing else. Nothing else, Rin. Please. I swear to God, if I get sidetracked by this, that, or the other thing, I'm going to cry. I'm gonna cry. Don't want mobs. I know you're lovely, Enderman, but I don't want mobs. I do love Enderman, though. I have an Enderman character named Adder, who is the absolute best. One of my favorite characters that I've made. He's a twin, actually, of my friend Winter's character. Only problem is that we haven't been able to find, like, a proper SMP to be able to play them both in. So that's been lovely. Okay, that goes that way. Which way do you go? Just around, and it's not a good idea because there's mobs. And I need to not get sidetracked. I just need deep slate, man. I just need deep slate. I need to continue to tell myself this, or else I'm going to get sidetracked, and I know this. Deep slate, deep slate, deep slate. Are you dead? Not exactly. Okay. Oh god. Don't become sidetracked, I just need deep slate. Oh, there's so much iron. Just need deep slate. This is the same place I was in earlier. Deep slate, deep slate. There's so much iron that I didn't pick up last time. Ah, deep slate. Okay, okay. I'm just gonna grab some of this. Where are you? Hello? Oh, you are right there. Can you not, man? Yeah. Ooh, iron. Oh my god. Not gonna get distracted, just need deep slate. Holy shit. The ADHD is strong in this one. God. This is hell. Why am I down here to do anything but just normally mine? What the fuck, man? This is normal mining. It's normal mining for resources. It's fine. Everything's fine and great and dandy, and I won't get sidetracked. I'm just getting deep slide. But there's lapis. I'm gonna need that when I enchant. It's fine. It's just lapis. Ugh. God, I'm a little pushover. By myself. I pushed myself over. That's what I mean. Why are you doing it that way? Stop. Not fine. Sure. Lapis also means more levels. So everything's fine. God. Ugh. You know, the bad thing about having Sprite is that your voice gets all whack. Because of the carbonation and everything. Well, that's okay. You know, that's the beauty of voice acting, is that you can't have soda right before you voice act. Or else your voice is not gonna end up sounding alright. It's gonna end up all kind of stuff. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. Right, let's do like a stack of deep sights, I'm thinking. That should be good. Alright, there's a torch. Okay. Gods, I have watched way too many, oh god, words. What's it called? ARGs on, like, Minecraft. Where, like, you'll see a thing at the corner of your eye, that's a creature, you can sense a little bit of movement, and it's actually a person in the shadows. And I thought I saw that. But then again, I've been, like, for years, I've, like, had that. And at first I kind of thought it was paranoia, but now I'm starting to think it's something different. So I'm not, like, scared of it, I'm more curious. Because, like, I'll see shadows in the night, and I'll be like, is that a person or not? I've only had it, like, once, since I've moved, but it's still, I don't know, interesting. Just the fact that I can see so much, but yet also so little at the same time. Speaking of bundles, I have some on me. What the fuck? Alright, up. We're going up. We've got our deep side. We're good. We are leaving. But there's iron. Leaving. We're leaving. We're not gonna be down here anymore. The miner in me versus the builder in me, I swear to gods. Ugh. Only got lapis mining wise, but we got the deep slates that we need. Hopefully this actually should be enough for now at least. And if it isn't, I can always just come back down and grab some more. Mine shaft moment. Alright, where did I come in? Over there, but the diorite. There we go. Ah. You know, I'm so down. I'm so like slow going up and down and stuff like that. If I really wasn't an energy, I would be dead by now. God damn. Ugh, my back. It's fine. Oh god. Just my fell off. This is when you know you're a bit too tired to be doing something. Holy shit. I'm glad I'm not actually mining, because I fear that would be a bad idea right about now. I should take like a nap before I go. I know, I'm a young adult. I shouldn't be needing naps, but you know, I'm tired, man. Right, what was that on my phone? It was my boyfriend, but it wasn't through text, it was through a story. Right, nothing important on my phone at the moment. Okay, I can use you to go ahead and do this, but with only half of them, I'm thinking. Or even less, maybe. Because I don't think I'm gonna need all that much immediately. I am like as we go through, but for right now, for in this moment, I think I'm okay. I'm thinking of doing spruce over here as well. Just because of how good spruce and deep slate look together. Should I do just... no, I should do all the way around the bottom. Oh, I love the way it sounds. Oh, I did a perfect amount of blocks. That was great. Alright, I should read the book that I made last time. Yeah, I should probably not there. Great, awesome. I really should get moss eventually, but for right now, I think I'm good. Let's see, I can use the cobblestone that I got to give it a bit more texture as well. About there instead. Okay, yeah. Let's grab some more dirt actually and kind of pull it in a bit. Okay, yeah. And then the rest of this can be mossy cobble. Or no, need moss. I need moss. And that's what the rest of that is gonna be. It's gonna be moss. I've decided. Only issue is that I really don't have moss right now. But that's okay. It will be moss. Alright, house is gonna be right over here, I think. Either that or enchanting area. It's so far away from the house. I should bring it closer. God. Right. I want to do intervals of 5. Let's do it on its side, kind of facing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let this go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The bar. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5. Right. Feels wrong not having you be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, fine. Just gonna make you come across here a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna terraform this a little bit more. Okay, great, awesome. Hell yeah. Right, I'm thinking door? Door. Door. Thereabouts. Maybe. I need to do a bit more terraforming over here just because it's not actually wide enough. Never would have guessed that. It's not actually wide enough? What? Oh god. Because I want you to go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna need to be something else, man. You know, like a floor. Only bad thing about cherry blossom like areas is just how many of these pink petals there are. You know, I wish, like, when something, like when an animal got into like a place like this, it would like eat all of them. Like for example, if you brought like a donkey, no, hear me out, instead of a donkey, if you brought a goat, into a place that's not like on the mountains, it'll just eat all of the flowers in its area. I think that'd be great. I also wish there was like another kind of goats that didn't actually spawn up there. Like a cuter goat that spawned in the meadows. Because while these are like great mountain goats they've added, there's more than just mountain goats that are like a thing. Mountain goats aren't like the only type of goat, man. Like they're lovely, but not the only kind. Like I would love to go ahead and house like sheep and goats together. I think that'd be great. Ah. Let's see. I really wish I had found dark oak when I was looking around and everything. I think that'd be great. I've always really liked dark oak, like since it was added to the game, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Actually, I don't actually. Okay, that's lovely. I don't actually remember if I was playing Minecraft when they were added, if I'm being completely honest. Cause like yeah, I've been playing Minecraft for a couple years now, but also I was really late to the game. And I don't actually remember when dark oak was added. But I do remember like some of the first times I found dark oak and like immediately fell in love. one of my favorite kinds of tree, man. I will never say no to another good wood type. Considering the fact that I don't actually like a lot of the wood types that are available at the moment. Because I'm a little bit picky. Right, and by a little bit, I do mean like a lot of it. Oh my god. When it comes to like art, at least, I do consider building in Minecraft art, even though a lot of people don't. B-Dubs does. He understands. He gets me. We're gonna go. I want to go like that, but now you look wrong. You know, fuck it, I am gonna go like that. You're just gonna become better. Yeah. I'm gonna say that's fine. Even though I know full well that I don't actually like that. Never mind, I guess. God. I'm picky when it comes to myself doing shit. That's lovely to know. Let's see. I think this is feeling alright, at least. I think it'll be okay. Oh god. Hello, sir. Did I? Take that, yes. You know, it's not that difficult, like, fighting just one mob at a time. It's when there's, like, thousands that it gets difficult. Here you go, Phil. Right, you're leading there. I understand. I still really do want to make that little, like, town kind of area. I might make it, like, right over there, so I'm kind of, like, facing it. Mayhaps. I'm not completely sure. We'll see. We'll see how the tides turn. You know, like in Hamilton. Swear to God, if anyone didn't get that reference, I'm going to cry. I'm gonna sob violently, actually. I swear, I am just joking. I will not actually cry. I am just being silly. Right, so that's not near enough dirt. There's a little bit over here I could steal probably. Yeah. Oh my god, I've been, okay, so recently I've gone into, for the second time, an SMP that I was in for a hot second, called Raging Tides. I was playing, Toothless, who was an axolotl hybrid kind of deal, but a pirate, who was in a crew with, Morgan, a Kirsty Leviathan, Oob, the literal Oob, and Uranus, who was a giant man. Like, actually. But he had this whole, like, backstory thing. And his boyfriend was named Andre, who, you know, supposedly dead. Toothless just thought he was dead. But now I'm getting into that whole thing for the second time. And I'm gonna be playing Andre, Toothless's quote-unquote dead boyfriend. So Toothless is currently dead, actually. Like, he's actually dead. He's blown up at this point, literally. As well as Morgan. Both the Dune gays, no more gays, they both died. And so, when I play Andre, one, yes, Toothless never knew that his boyfriend was alive. But Andre was fairly certain the entire time that Toothless was alive. And so Andre's gonna have to figure out that Toothless is now dead after, like, a year or so of trying to find him. Because Andre has been looking for Toothless since he escaped from where he was captured and since all that happened. And so, like, since the start of the campaign, Andre has been looking for Toothless and his new crew. And in, like, I think probably several months from now, when he finally finds the whole crew, he knows of all of them, but doesn't know the fact that, you know, a few of them died. And so he's gonna be like, oh, so, where's Toothless, is he like fishing or something? And he's gonna have to learn. No, Toothless is dead, man. And Andre himself is a sea leviathan, except he was not cursed with it, he was born with it, and so therefore has a lot more control over when he goes full leviathan and when he doesn't. He's also a much bigger leviathan than Morgan was. And so for the first time in years, he's gonna like lose control over whether he's like a leviathan or not. And he's gonna fucking turn into a full leviathan and fight the crew. Like, for his first day there, will depend on when they tell him that Toothless is dead. So that's gonna be fun. I'm still waiting for one of my favorite DMs, Icarus, to go ahead and actually like publish, you know, the entirety of the episodes that I was not in, because I have not been recording since I've left. He's been recording. There's now been 4 sessions that he's recorded and that are just not posted. Fucker. Give me my guys. I wish to know what is happening. Holy shit, man. Is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it's not right. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Ah. That looks right. Alright, three, 4, 5, 6? What do you mean 6? What? Wait a second. When did I not count something correctly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to be like that. What the hell? Gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, what? I'm so confused right now. Are you guys counting correctly? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, you are. So then why? 1, 2, 3, 4. You are not counting correctly. You are wrong, actually. Okay, that's probably the issue. And, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I should really grab more of that shit that was over there. Please. Can you go faster? I really need to, like, automate this. But for right now... eventually I'll have the automated process done. All the clickies of grammar books. Oh, all my wood is gone. Okay. Sure, man. Be mean to me, I guess. Why did it turn southern? Because it's funny. Then you're still incorrect. Did I count something else poorly? Okay, I'm supposed to have something right about here. Right about there, I think. Oh, that's the issue. It's this little bit. God damn it. Right, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is right there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then we're just gonna block this off actually. Cause that makes things easier, I think. We're gonna do a little 3-way archway here. To go into the rest. I'm just gonna do a double here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are you still wrong? You were supposed to be there. It's because up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. What? Are you wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're not. Oh my god. Everything is so complicated. That's what I'm learning when trying to make this fucking build. Is that everything is really fucking complicated. Right. So, what? Oh my god. The fact that these two connect is just not helping. Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna make this section first, then that section. Okay? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 there. And then also there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And also there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 4, Okay, I did pick that up. Okay. Counting. I love it, but also fucking hate it. Okay. Okay. Now that should be good. You should have a little archway right there. So then weren't you correct? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're way back here. What if we put something there, huh? What happens then? These little side corner pieces are gonna be the end of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. And there. 1, 2. Nope, not up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There and there. Okay. Okay. I'm figuring this out bit by bit. Okay, and then the doorway can go there. And everything actually looks right. I think. Yeah. Kind of want a little hallway over here, as well as a hallway over here. Not there. Here. No. What? Never mind, I don't want that to be all the way, I guess. Right. I don't want you to be so small. Why are you 1 block? The fuck? I know I want a hallway somewhere. God damn it. Fucking hell, man. Gods, how does one room? How room? Room. Okay, should be right across from there. So this is like a room currently. This is like a living room kind of area. Do I want a hallway here? Mayhaps? And then I can do doors. It have to be double doors, but I can still do doors. Does it have to be double doors? Why does it have to be double doors? It does not. If I do this correctly. Right there and there. Little hallway area. Not too long, not too short. I could do this as like a little nook area, perhaps. I will not make this any easier on myself. It is my own fault that this is becoming complicated. Fuck, man. Okay, you know what? It's fine. I know I want you here. I know I want you here. I'm just not sure where I want this little bit. Somewhere around here. Somewhere. Okay. Two. Nope, not there. Two, three, two. 1, 2, 3, 4. Never mind, I've decided where it's gonna be. With this little thing called I want another room here. Right about there. I'm also probably gonna be doing a second floor, so you know, we can come over here and do doors here and here, depending on if they're bedrooms or not. So we can also make them a bit larger. Start off with large. I'm thinking. Right. Okay. Why are you the way that you are? What do I even put here? In this little area. That. The same little block that's gonna be down here. Okay, sure. How long have I been recording? About 45 minutes, give or take. Okay. I just want to go a little bit out over here. Just like there. Oh, hello. And there. So I can do like a little flower bed over here kind of deal. Then you can go up twice. Same with you. Right, okay. Floors. What are floors gonna be? I want slightly elevated, but not really. Just like going up one. So floors, yes. I know there's this thing where you can like pattern in spruce and cherry, like the slabs, God's planks, in a really fun way, that I might do, honestly. I could do hearts with them. I could just kind of tile them. I could do all sorts of patterns. So let's just go ahead and grab some of those and figure out what is the we're gonna be doing. Kind of thinking. See, not starting there. Like that kind of deal. That's just tiling. What am I talking about? I don't need to do anything by 3s. I could do things not by. I don't need to do anything by 2s, but I could do things by 3s. That's what I was trying to say. Gods. That's just not gonna work out well, is it? No, it's not. Kind of need to do a little bit by 2s, at least here. Also by 3s. A little mix of both. What is this? What is this bullshit? God. A very smart man when I want to be. I just don't want to be right now. That's the issue. Yep. It's not that I'm not acting smart, it's just that I don't want to be smart. God. Sounds when you place the shit. Why are you like this? I could also. I could change the spruce to like amethyst. Do I have amethyst? I forget if I have amethyst or not in this world. That would be a no. Alright, lovely. God. I want to continue on with the I want to continue on with the pattern. I've decided. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see. What is 1, 2, 3? So these guys would still be the 2s. Then we have 1, 2, 3 right there. No, I don't. What? Okay, what the hell's happening in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, okay. I understand now, sort of. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Alright, great, awesome. More? Por favor? Great, awesome. 2, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2. god. Didn't know you that close, Sam. Sir. Fuck off, man. Ugh. When they get too obsessed with you. Oh god. One, two, one, two, three. Another one, two. Hey, we're getting somewhere. And by we, I mean I. Technically, you guys aren't playing. But hey, I can say we all I want. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Hell yeah. Fucking hell. I can do a little stairway right up here. Just like along this wall. I don't want that. What? Okay. Right, so when you get turned to 48, so I really do need that to 32. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah. I think I might do like a little enchanting room in here. So I might actually do amethyst if possible. For right now I need to go get more spruce. By that I mean my trees need to fucking grow. Or I need to plant more, or both really. I don't know where I put my saplings though. Did I put them anywhere? I don't think I did. Oh, well, that's lovely. Thanks, man. Super appreciate that. God. There's something here, I guess. Just want to know where I put my other spruce. Well, that's fine. Not that. That. Thank you. Great. Awesome. That's in place. Where did the other saplings go? The fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, it's run away. Come on. Spruce? Not sure where I put it. Oh, wait a second. Aha! Spruce. Plants, yes. Need plant spruce. It's gonna turn into a caveman real soon here. isn't it so interesting how, like, people only imagine cavemen speaking in English? Not in, like, you know, any other language. And I'm pretty sure cavemen aren't even, like, a thing. Not gonna lie. Like, I'm not saying we weren't doing that evolution thing. We've always been humans. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is that I'm not sure what we imagined to be cavemen were actually all that, I don't know, stereotypical? Pretty sure we did not act like that, especially not speaking only English, man. So weird how cavemen are only expected to be speaking in the language that, like, whatever the people made it were speaking. I don't know, it just doesn't seem right. My guess, personally, is that they were speaking their own language, if they were speaking at all. They might have done more body language, really. You know, like Ursula style. I hope people get that reference about the whole Ursula thing. I can't be the only one who likes that movie, or her in general, like, a lot. I may not like women, but she's hot as fuck. But she's hot in the hole. Bestie, yes, you're doing great. Oh my god. Kind of deal. So, it's a bit different then. But I don't know, I'm a bit different, so are we really surprised? Need all of you, actually. Slay, slay your enemies. That kind of shit. God, I am a nerd. Ugh. How dare I? How dare I not be a jock and instead be happy with my life? Sort of. Depends on the day, man. Okay, so basically the idea is where the grass currently is, like in between the wood, is where I'm going to be going ahead and putting up walls and everything. So that's plan. I promise I'm not just being insane at the moment. And just missing the grass. It's still there. Oh no, your outline. It's not supposed to be there anymore. No, I'm just building on top of it. I promise it's alright. And I have an idea of what I'm doing. Even if I apparently second counting sometimes. Woo. You can go there. To grow the tree. Oh, gods. Hi there. Hello, my big old friend. Yeah, okay. Can I just plant these just down? Thank you. Haha, I can stand. I'm inside the tree and I've not broken any leaves. Just the logs. Maybe I should break the leaves, because I want out. You two. I think that's everything. Yeah? Yeah. Awesome. Great. Now what to do with the shit that I still have to do. Yeah. I didn't think this far. Oh no. Hello? Okay, there you go. Just a bit slow. It's okay. I need to make this lapis into blocks, actually. Now that I'm actually thinking a little bit. Just a little bit though. Don't think that I'm thinking too much. Hell no. Alright, so we have horse armor and a saddle. Technically, I could find a horse and I could keep it. I don't know. It's a thought. Oh, well, did not mean to do that. Alright, I'm just kind of running around, man. I don't want to do it. I kind of want these bits to be like stone brick, maybe. I don't know. Pinterest, ideas. Pinterest has good ideas. Oh, this one build that I found actually has a little like thing off the side. The side of this, I think. It's like a horse stable almost. Yeah, it's off the side of this. And I could do something like that. Maybe. I don't know, I fear it would take a bit more counting though, and I really don't want to count anymore. I'm really tired of counting, actually. Lots of trees growing. This is wonderful. It looks like my son, aka my cat, really wants food. So I might hop off fairly soon here to feed him and myself before I head out to go do a study sesh. Let's see, how long have I been recording? Why does it still say